So what's up? Yeah, we have make this video has to be done. I know your mama talked on it and spoke on it, but a lot of people just kind of just brushing things off the under the table, like okay, he did it, it happened, and oh well. And people are not talking about this, but there's a point that I'm gonna prove to this in this video. At the end of this video, I'm just gonna go to it, but just to show that these dudes in this Madden community, these so-called pro players are phony. They fake. They phony. They're not who they think they are. This whole game, Madden 20, since Madden, I say since Madden 15, has pretty much babysitted and baby and just carried these dudes all the way to making them believe that they're pro players because Ultimate Team, salary cap, all these, having a better superstar card over a silver guy and stuff, making them feel like they're playing better, but it's really just the game handicapping them, babying them all the way to winning money. And the whole thing is, you never seen none of these dudes when it was a Regs tournament. Who was the only person you caught thought about? Problem Right, because you can say Problem Right's a pro player. That's the only one I know, like, that's in the spotlight, that's still playing competitively. But these other guys, these dudes came up on what? A lot of these dudes came up on Madden 15. And what was the whole thing with Madden 15? Where there's nobody in Madden 15 till now that's been killing dudes and beating everybody in regs or playing. It's all been mud. And now Madden 21 is strictly mud. That's what you have to play to compete. So you have to spend money to get a good team. And the fact that these pro players are cheating their way to get to the money because they know that they have to have these superstar abilities. They have to have all these superstar cards. And you're going to see this in the end of this, but I'm going to show you the whole reason why these games that I tell you the game wants you to spend money. The game wants you to spend money. It's going to make sure that you spend money because you're going to see something at the end that I'm going to show you that nobody really pointed out at the end of this video. But okay, let's just go down to it. What's happened with this? Pretty much Dubby. The dude was playing. He said he got banned for buying coins or whatever. I don't know. So, and plus, out there, they're banning people right now that's not even doing anything. Like somebody like me could get banned for not buying coins, not even spending money on the game. But when not even spending money on the game, that's pretty much what they're banning you for. Not spending money on the game. And like a dude posted, he got banned. He didn't buy no coins. He did everything right, and he still got a 7-day ban. And I was like, what the hell? And the other just dudes like this, like Dubby, like you're told, everybody who promotes coins in their YouTube videos, playing Madden, just all really needed, like, ain't nothing wrong. Use my code and get some coins. And so if EA can ban people that don't even have YouTube channels, it's just, oh, Tim around the corner can get banned. How the hell do these dudes like this can't get banned? How they not seeing these dudes with their active promote these buy coins with websites and everything, and they can't ban these guys? Well, what's happened with this dude got banned, then he had to go use a budget team and try to pay weekend league, right? So within this game, he started playing these games. I think he must have played a lot of games because when you see the game, let's just go to let's go to the whole gameplay. This is a little bit. I'm show you a little bit of the gameplay right quick, and I think he can cut this volume down right quick. But pretty much I'm gonna tell you my whole thoughts on this whole thing in Madden. All right, so the thing is like this. Madden 21 is a terrible game. Yes, it is. Ultimate Team has made it even worse because Ultimate Team is strictly you have to be able to spend money on this game, and that's what the game wants you to do. I showed it. I played games where you just seen some of my videos where the game just does whatever it wants to do, and it makes you lose the game. So the whole thing when the dude ran for that touchdown in my last video, I literally stopped. My guy literally stopped in mid stride and let him run right past him. Why? Because the game needed that to happen so he can win. Because he spent a lot of money on the game, and he shouldn't be losing to a guy with an 81 overall team. And you can feel the animation like being stopped, predetermined animation when you finna get a pick. Instead of trying to fight for the ball, or you throw an interception, or you throw a ball deep, or you just try to go for a catch, you'll get locked into an animation where you have to go into the animation to where you're defending the ball before the ball even comes to the defender. You're defending the ball as a receiver. I know y'all seen that animation thousands of times, but this dude right here, man, this dude right here is just the proof of why these pro players, all these pro players are trash. They're trash at this game because they don't. If you don't have a 99 overall, or 90 some overall, 90 plus superstar ability, anything is better, they can't do nothing. And the teams that they play are teams like mine, 81 overall teams. And these are running around like they're pro players. And when this tournament comes, you know that that tournament's gonna be the whole bunch. That's gonna be the worst thing you ever could imagine, that tournament, because it's gonna be a bunch of fluke, and the person who doesn't win. The person who does win is not going to be the best player in the game, just like Joke was last year, running with a punter. And that dude, he complains about. If you get on Twitter, Joke complains on about everything. Everything that's keeping him from running a punter at quarterback and running stretch every game. He wants it removed from the game. Oh, remove quarterback draw, dropping too many picks. If you're doing this, like he every week he's complaining to EA Sports and complaining and telling them dudes, oh, fix this, fix this, fix this. Okay, here's the report. Oh yeah, let me stop right quick. Let me stop this right quick. So this is where the video gets, where we get interesting right here. All right, so the game came to where he's finna lose. He's finna lose because of course you can't stop nobody with an 80 some overall team. You know, you can run the ball straight down somebody's throat. It happens to me all the time. So he gets mad and he wants the DC glitch. And now I'm gonna play this whole video. Then I'm gonna play the ending and everything. And I'm gonna tell me what you think. If he knew how to do this, or was he just doing it for show? I'm gonna tell you what I think. I'm gonna tell you what I know. But that's the fact that, like I said, the dude Joke, he complains about everything, complaining about the stuff. There's dudes in Twitter right now, I just saw on Twitter, complaining that the quarterbacks and people, there's not enough fumbles on his sticks. Y'all know Madden last year, you get every fucking down. What you had to worry about Pat Tillman and Taylor Mays hitting you every single down because you would fumble like 6-7 times a game. No, we don't need that back in the game. I think the fumbles are fine right now because the fumbles don't happen in an NFL game that often. So it shouldn't be happening 5-6 times a game right now. But let me play this clip right here, right quick. Okay, let me get it. What is that?
Now how I do it? How I do it? How do I do it? How do I do it? How do I do it? How I do it? Close app when? When do I close app? When do I close app? When do I close app, bro? When? Open Spotify? What about Black Ops? Black Ops? I do it. Close app at 1, say no more.
What Democrats need to do differently is not compromise.
I didn't get that, but pretty much
too liberal for Texas.
He goes through the game and does the little DC thing, and then he acts like he doesn't know that. Oh, he got surprised that he got the win. But you see him smiling. You see him smiling. See, he said, I didn't really want to do it. He did. He knew what he's doing. He's done it before. You can tell this dude's probably did it before. He's probably done this plenty of times to win some games. And a lot of these, he showed it, but it was like 1,000 people in this game. So you know, Weekend League, there'll be a bunch of people doing the same thing. That's what happens in Weekend League. As you see, he got the win. But look at this. Look at this record. Look at this record. I'm gonna pause it right here. Look at this record though. Does that look familiar to y'all? Does that record look familiar to y'all? I want you to drop a like on this video if you watched me stream last year and you see my record like that every single week, every fucking game that I played ended the same way. After 8 to 10 wins, the game started cheating, and bam, a dude that could go 25-0 gets with a budget team just like mine, and he pretty much he should be 13-10. He should be 13-10 because he lost that game, but he glitched his way to get 14 wins. And you think these dudes are pro players? These dudes are trash. Dudes like W, trash, Joke, trash. These dudes are not pro players. They're just using mud. Makes mud is like a safety blanket to make a guy feel like he's a pro. Everybody on mud thinks they're good. Let these dudes go to regs. They get blown out. I beat dudes like this all the time with the worst teams. I beat dude. Look, my Cowboys have a 71 overall defense now. I kill dudes with the Cowboys. I kill dudes with the worst team in the game. I've beat dudes with the Giants, the Dolphins. I've used the worst teams in the game and still win games. And I don't need mud abilities or nothing. These dudes need this because these dudes are trash, and this is the type of trash that people want to follow. And now everybody knows how to DC glitch. So what's gonna happen? More of this is gonna happen. You see how easy that was for him to do that? That was clear. All you had to do was just. Well, I'm not gonna tell you how to do it. If you didn't watch the video, go back. I'm like, I hope. I wish I needed to take this video down and not show that, but it's on YouTube now. So hell, me showing it doesn't do nothing. But hey, you see how easy it is you can't take a loss. A bunch of these dudes, they so loose, they can't take a loss. So what they gotta do? They gotta cheat to win. And the fact that this dude's record is that shows you that these dudes ain't that good. None of these dudes are good. All these dudes you thought was pro players, these greenies, these greenies, just who else? Greenies and chaos and who I don't know. I like these pro players' names. Joke. Uh, I wouldn't. I would say AKG is probably a legitimate good player because he plays a little bit of regs and stuff. Um, but anybody else, I don't have no faith in anybody else is a pro player. No, but that's the fact. If you're gonna ban somebody, ban W, ban W for DC glitching. Clearly DC glitching, but you'll ban somebody who doesn't even spend money or just grinding his way to build his team like I've been doing, and you ban this guy. But you won't ban this dude for showing 1,000 people how to DC glitch. It's a shame, man. But let me know what y'all think about it, man. And we out.